start off with the Shanti Mantra from Atharva Veda. The meaning of this one, may we be blessed to see the most auspicious things, whatever is the best. Now, may be able to see that one. May we be able to hear most auspicious things. Whatever happened, the great things in the past also, in the past and the present, may the best of that one come to our ears. May our actions be pleasing to the divine beings. Whatever we do, may it be a worship and be pleasing to the divine beings. For that, may the divine beings bless us with long life. Om Bhadram Karnebhi Shrunuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir Yajatraha Stirai Angaihi Stuštuvang Swastanobihi Yashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This term we have taken up a theme. It's Swabhava, the quality, own quality. We took up two concepts, Jati and Varna. In the Jati is confined to the body. It is there. It's if I gave an example. People in the West also, they have a surname baker, carpenter, smith, whatever. It indicates their ancestors were in that profession. Jati is confined to this body, and Varna is confined to the soul. This body, whatever quality its Jati is there, it is for this life, for this body, for this hardware. Hardware, it will perish in this life. But there is a software, it's the same software runs through that one. It is for the soul. It is unchangeable. The soul has its own unique nature, unique quality. It is not changeable. Whereas Jati, this life, I am born here, and in certain family, I have that Jati. But next life, I may be in a total different, altogether. Every life may be different. It's hardware, but the hardware qualities, but the software quality, that is what the scripture is talking about. It's a Varna. And Sri Krishna says that software, it's broadly, it is classified into 4 categories. One is Brahmana quality, one is Kshatriya quality, one is Vaishya quality, and Shudra quality. It is universal. It was there in the past and in the present and in the future also will be there in all countries. And the Brahmana quality, it doesn't mean that that person will have only Brahmanic quality. It says majority is Brahmanic quality, and that person will have bit of Kshatriya quality, bit of Vaishya quality, bit of Shudra quality. Whatever it's in majority of that quality exists, that is the predominance. That is, he is called as Brahmana quality. If the Kshatriya quality is predominant and other qualities also will be there, that person is called a Kshatriya. If the Vaishya quality is predominant, and that person is called as Vaishya. And the Shudra quality person also will be having Brahmanic quality, but it's less in number, less in quantity. And Shudra, Vaishya quality may be a bit more, Kshatriya bit, it's more than the Brahmana quality, but predominantly Shudra quality. These qualities in the Bhagavatam in the 11th skanda, Sri Krishna talks about to Uddhava, that these qualities are applicable for people, the noble people, who are on the path of the higher journey. Those who are given themselves for the terrorism, hurting others, injuring others, always cruel and bent upon destruction of others, for them there is no Varna for them. Avarna. Sri Krishna says it is Avarna. They are not fit to be classified. They are aprapyamam tam yati adhamam gatihi. That type of soul, asuric soul, never will get me. will never reach me. They continue to go in the neither world that Sri Krishna talks about. They avarna, only varna for the quality people, the quality of the people who are on the path of the higher journey. We touched upon the qualities of a Brahmana. What are the qualities? It is not for analyzing others. These qualities, when you listen to that one, you can say, yes, I have inclination for this one. Yes, I don't have inclination for this one. And you can analyze for yourself which quality, which bracket you belong to. And in the qualities, in the Chaturvarnya, it's in the Shri Krishna says, Chaturvarnyam maya srishta guna karma vibhagasha, based on the qualities of the person, the innate nature, I classify that one. In Ayurveda, if you go to an Ayurveda doctor, they say what type of prakriti you have, whether you have a vata, mainly air type, or pitta, fire, or kapha, water based. Whether based on that one, they say your qualities are like this. Ayurveda doctor will say. And this one is a classification on the varna. That it's what Ayurveda does on that one, vata, pitta and kapha. And here also our classification. One Brahmana quality. What are the qualities of the Brahmana? Shamodama, tapa, shamodama, tapa, kshanti, shamodama, tapa, kshanti, tapa arjavam, jnanam vijnana astikyam, brahma karma swabhavajam. One is shama. Shama is always calm mind, serene mind. The person, Brahmanic quality is the person, it's a conceptualization. It's a visionary. He's a visionary or she is a visionary, original thinker and conceptualization. That kshama, for that person, quality is required and that person will have very calm mind, serene mind. Kshama, shama and dhamma, and it's control over the senses, control over the tongue. Some people say, without this one, my meal is incomplete. I want to have this one sweet. I want to have piece of meat. Without piece of meat, my meal is incomplete. Without salt, without pickle, I can't have my meal is incomplete. And this one says, Brahmana quality is the one, the tongue won't bother anymore. Whatever food is there, whatever nutritious, healthy, tongue is not the driver for that person anymore. Shama, calm mind, and senses are under control. Shamo, dhamma, and tapa. Tapa is it's deep contemplation. The tapa, the energy, the Brahmana gets the energy. He or she gives the energy to the society, energy to the community, not by eating the protein food. That because of the intense contemplation, intense tapas, he or she can give energy to the society, energy to the community. And that energy can shape, that it can change the destiny of the society. That type of tapas, the energy that person develops that one through the contemplation. Shama, dhamma, that person can change the destiny of the society, destiny of many people. That type of quality. Shamo, dhamma, tapa, shaucham. Shamo, dhamma, tapa, shaucham. Pure in character, thinking, action, thinking and speaking. The pure character. Shamo, dhamma, tapa, shaucham, kshanti. Kshanti, if some people are against that person, criticizing that person, not that this person doesn't have any strength. This person has a strength, but he won't utilize that strength. Ability to endure the hardship, endure the insults. Not that that person is a weak. This person, if he can retaliate. But if he retaliates, that person cannot survive. But he restrains. That person has that much of tapas shakti, he doesn't retaliate. That endures. he endures. It's a kshanti, arjavam. Arjavam is a straightforward in dealing, no covetous dealing. Interest for the knowledge and personal experience, not only the bookish knowledge. Jnana is the only interested in theoretical knowledge. Vijnana is the personal experience, one who hankers after the personal experience. Enough of listening, enough of reading, I want to experience that one. He or she makes the body as an experimental field and experiments on that one. Jnanam vijnana astikyam. It's a conviction on whatever he or she does, surrender to the highest principle, devotion to the highest. These are the qualities is expressed. It's those people who have predominantly these type of qualities, they are called as Brahmanic qualities. Shri Krishna says, and in Bhagavatam, Shri Krishna talks about all these qualities, and he adds another one, Santosha. Brahmana is the one always happy, always in joy. That is another quality of a Brahmana. Along with this one is Shamodama Tapa Shaucham Kshanti Arjavamevacha Jnanam Vijnana Astikyam Brahma Karma Swabhavajam. Then what is the quality of a Kshatriya? Kshatriya quality, Kshatriya is an administrator. One is a Brahmana is the one. Good concept has to be realized. Good administrator. Tejo Kshama Dhriti Shaucha Dhriti Yuddha Chapya Palayanam Dhanam Ishwara Bhavascha Kshatra Dharma Subhavajam. The Kshatriya Swabhava, Kshatra Swabhava, what are the qualities? Teja, very dynamic person, not a dull person. That good administrator, the quality is required is a good, it's a very dynamic person. Teja, this person, Teja Kshama. And another administrator, the quality is pardon others, not to take a grudge. It's so big that administrator quality is to pardon others. Tejo Kshama Dhriti. Dhriti, whatever one takes up, doesn't give up. That project and taking the load, taking the burden onto himself. Whatever is a hardship is there, take the burden onto himself or herself. Tejo Kshama Dhriti Dhakshya, very alert, not a lazy person, very alert in life. That's the administrator's requirement. A requirement of a king or a leader is a very alert person. He or she got to be very alert in life. It's a Teja Kshama Dhriti Dhakshya Yuddhe Chapya Palayanam. Whatever I take up, many obstacles come in the path, I won't give up. However, many obstacles come in my path, I won't give up. Dhanam Ishwara Bhavascha, very magnanimous in life. It's a very charitable person. Wherever help is required, gives the charity. Dhanam Ishwara Bhavascha, leadership quality is there. Wherever is the call is there, takes up the leadership. Ishwara Bhavascha, these qualities, those who have this one, is called as a Kshatriya person. That's a Kshatriya person. And Bhagavatam, Shri Krishna talks about that he adds another quality. He has respect for the Brahmana, concept person. Kshatriya is the one who has high regard for a person who is a concept, visionary. He acts according to the bidding of the Brahmana. And these qualities, why we are required to understand. Next week we will touch upon the Vaishya and Shudra qualities. Why we have to understand, we have mistaken our identity. We lost our identity card. We don't know who we are. We want to try for some time this life, this one. After some days, we think that is not for me. We keep changing this one. We keep changing, and end of the day, when the evening time of our life comes, Our life is spent nothing but whinging. That person did not do well, this person is not do well, and whole our life problem it was with us. We did not discover, identify ourselves. We did not know who we were. We were in the different roles, different places, and we did not, environment was not conducive for inner blossoming. What Sri Krishna says in the Bhagavatam also, when you discover yourself, what is your Swabhava, what is your soul's nature, that is called as self-realization. When you realize who we are, when you discover your identity card, whoever you discover who you are, the environment around you changes. Slowly changes, and it gives an opportunity for the soul to blossom. When the soul starts blossoming, life is a celebration. Then inner expansion happens. That is for which we are come here. We are born for that, so that the blossoming of inner inside starts happening. If it is not happening, the life is nothing but stress, anxiety, and depression. If you want the unfoldment, Sri Krishna says, see, what are the qualities is appropriate. Identify yourself. And Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, or Shudra, no one is superior, no one is inferior. All four qualities are required for a healthy family, healthy society, healthy community. All four qualities are required. Wherever you fit in well, when you identify yourself, fit in well, then inner blossoming happens. That is the joy. You discover the joy. And if you discover that one, in the old age, no more whinging, no more criticizing because of that person. You won't be criticizing. Even in the evening time of your life also will be spent in joy, and you will depart in joy, and that's the purpose in the Sri Krishna says. When you depart, not to depart with whinging, criticizing, and not a sorrow. And evening time depends, how is my evening? Evening is dependent on how was my daytime. If the daytime is taken care, evening is taken care. If you don't pay attention to the daytime, evening is nothing but criticizing, whinging, and sorrow. It's evening time. Now the daytime for us, we look after the daytime, evening will be taken care. We'll touch upon the other part next week. Lie down on